Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 7 to 10 days readings. This will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with a Virgo. Only take what resonates. Don't force anything to fit. If you have any significant Pisces placements, my second channel is linked below for exclusively Pisces readings. You might want to check that out. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. I really appreciate it. And we will be looking at the next 7 to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video, Virgo. And if you feel drawn to any other video on the channel, by all means, go have a look. If it's caught your eye, it's probably got a message for you. All right, all that being said, what's going on for Virgo in the next 7 to 10 days for Virgo? Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups. Some sort of heartfelt communication, an offer coming in, an invitation. Could also be an apology, a declaration of some sort. Let's see. Current situation, we have Justice, Libra energy. The challenge is the Star, Aquarius energy, major arcanas. I feel like someone has made a decision. Someone might have been confused, but they've made up their mind. They know what they want. For those of you, the problem was, I'm going to read it as you, but you take, if it's reversed, take it as it makes sense to you, right? But you might have, what you wanted, you knew what you wanted, but it was either at a distance from you, or like a lot would have been required of you to get there, or to get that closer to you, or to make that happen for yourself. So maybe that's where the hesitation was. In the foundation, we have the Eight of Wands, communication, fast movement. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, the Justice, and the Star, for some of you, Virgo, talks about the fact that you wanted, you know you wanted, but you were dealing with a divorce. You couldn't go get it. Okay, you were wrapping something up, you were coming out of a contract, you were coming out of a commitment. So that's why there was distance between you and what you really wanted, or vice versa. Okay, on the mind, with Four of Cups, hoping you didn't miss this opportunity. You might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Because there has been a waiting period here. Because of legalities, because of cutting ties, because of splitting assets, sorting everything out, you know, making agreements in terms of children, custody, assets, money. So you knew what you wanted, you just couldn't go for it until this was wrapped up. And now you're being freed from that. You really want to go for this, and you're hoping it's still available to you, basically. So what's happening? We have the High Priestess, the Death card, and the Six of Swords. For some of you, what this talks about with the Page of Cups there as well is the end of silence between you and someone else. So you're starting to talk, basically. Or you're starting to talk again, if this is an ex that you now want to go back to, or something you want to revisit. For others of you, if this is something to do with relocation, you're free to do that now. So that's what's happening. Whereas, you know, a job you really wanted, but you had to walk away from your current situation. Maybe it was a bit messy, it was a bit complicated. Your contract was kind of phrased in such a way that you couldn't just leave. But that is coming to an end, and you're free to go where you want to go with the Star card. Okay, is what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. For others of you, I will clarify, but for a small percentage, I do get if someone kept you waiting, you might tell them that they did miss the opportunity. If it's an on again, off again, either you or the other person might say, I'm not doing this again. I do see that. Let's clarify. Let's get more information out here for Virgo. What's the High Priest of Death card and the Six of Swords? So we have the Four of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone really wants to talk now. Someone's ready to talk. Someone wants to talk. Someone wants to tell you the truth, or vice versa. After a time of waiting, after a time of no contact, after a time of no action being taken, I feel like someone wants to explain why that was. Someone wants to make something right. Where is this going to go for Virgo? Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and the World. This could be your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be dealing with another earth sign. But for others of you, it's a mixed bag. It's a split. Because for some of you, I'm seeing you focusing on yourself. You're coming out of something that's been very difficult. You're deciding to be done with it. And what's coming next is you're focusing on yourself, getting your stability back, getting your money back, getting your health back. And you're saying, I want to be single for a while. Okay. Or I just want to focus on myself for a while. Or I want to work for myself for a while, see how that goes, right? I'm going to give myself that opportunity. For others of you, this can be making long-term plans with someone else and starting a new cycle together. I think it depends on what they have to tell you, if you revisit something or not. And I think it depends why things ended in the first place. What happened in the past? Well, the Devil, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Yikes. What happened in the... Wow. It was just a bad situation. I don't know if a third party was involved. Someone found out. There was a lot of conflict, drama, chaos, deep betrayal. This could also be where they betrayed you, but they accused you of doing something. This could be someone's fears and insecurities that led to projection and conflict and a very difficult ending, a very swift ending. Someone just up and left. Something that had a lot of potential as far as you're concerned, you know? So this is for those of you where this is about an ex, or someone trying to come back around, or someone hoping they didn't miss the opportunity. I don't know. I think this is where you're gonna go. I don't think so. No, thank you. Because look at it. Like, seriously though. Seriously. Do you want to go back to that? Who would want to go back to that? That would be a no. But thank you. Now, where someone has done things the right way and left a contract and they're hoping you're still available, where is that going to go? The Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Oh, yikes. You might find out that they're with someone else already, like they've moved on. And it is a missed opportunity. Ooh, Virgo. Oh, this could be you, you know. Shoe could be on the other foot. And you're telling someone, sorry, I moved on. Someone just was very confused. They were too flighty. They were too in and out. And by the time they figured out what they want to do, it's like it's not available anymore, is what I'm saying. What is this where people can come together and plan together for the future? Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, Five of Swords. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have to prove to this person that you have grown up, if that's you, or vice versa, right? Someone's going to have to prove themselves And it's a small percentage where I see you coming together and like making plans together, because, and someone could be saying, we can make plans, but we have to move very slowly, and you have to prove yourself every step of the way. I feel like there's going to be intense scrutiny almost, because they'll pay attention to every little thing. All right, because they're very, very hurt, and they're very, very guarded. Okay? It can happen, but just if this is you, be prepared. I don't know if you want to do that, Virgo. If they're that guarded, and with the Five of Swords, they're expecting to be hurt, whether that is consciously or subconsciously. I feel like this is just, it just needs to be let go, Virgo. I have to be completely honest with you. Because if you're dealing with someone who's that vulnerable, that exposed, no matter what you do to reassure them, they will see red flags because they're looking for red flags. They might even not be aware that they're looking for red flags. They don't even know how hurt they are. They don't even know how vulnerable they are. They don't even know, you know what I mean? So I think something needs more time if you're going to revisit it. I think time is needed. I see good intentions, but either A, the thing's not available anymore, or the person's not available anymore, or B, they're very exposed, they're still very, very defensive, so it's just going to be tension, it's going to be conflict, it's going to be constant scrutiny, explaining yourself a lot, proving yourself every day. I mean, how long can you do that for? You know, I don't know, it depends. For a very small percentage, it can work if, I don't know though, I don't know how you earn someone's trust, how you get it back. I don't know how long it's going to take, because everyone's different. I don't know what they're going to need from you, or vice versa, for how long. You really have to think if that's what you want to be doing, because that will be the next cycle in your life. All right? I do see you recognizing something, or someone recognizing you now where they didn't before, but I have to be honest, it could be too little too late. I have to be honest. And if you were dealing with someone with this kind of a behavior, obsession, controlling, overthinking, analyzing, rationalizing, they've got an explanation for everything, they never apologize, they only justify themselves. This person hasn't changed, unfortunately. I see they want to, but they haven't done it yet. I see they want to, they realize it's not okay. They want to do better, but I'm not seeing anything to tell me that they are now ready to do better. I see it more as they're rushing to tell you that they've understood. They're rushing to tell you that they're aware of this about themselves. They're rushing to tell you that they want to do better. But the changes have not been made yet, so, you know, it'll turn into this. Paying attention, constantly, never relaxing, never letting your guard down while you figure out if this person has changed or not. Testing to see if they've done, you know what I mean? Do you really want to do that? Do you really want to do that? Yikes, Virgo. What a reading. What a reading. I'm a Virgo moon, so I'm like, what in sweet heaven? I mean, I kind of know, but the bottom line is something is a missed opportunity, or it should be left alone because it's not ready to be revisited in a healthy way anyway. Okay, so I don't know. Someone is definitely being impulsive. Like I say, they mean well, but there's still a page, you know. The changes have not been made. The intention is there, but that, you know, that doesn't mean it's going to go anywhere good anyway. So, yeah. I'm seeing if someone's already walked away from this, they're keeping on. They're like, sorry, we're not doing this again. I'm happy for you that you realize these things, and good luck with making the changes and everything, but no. Come talk to me in a few years, maybe. For those of you, someone's already moved on. They're already in a different commitment. So that's why it's a missed opportunity. Or the job's no longer available, or the house is no longer available. You fill in the blanks, right, for your own situation. And for those where someone's willing to entertain this again, I feel like it's going to be a struggle. And I don't know. It's like, seriously, it's like 1% can make it. 1% of the it's a couple situation that I'm seeing. 1% can make it, but it's not going to be easy. And both have to be in it equal measure and stay in it equal measure for a while before you can just relax and be like, okay, I'm convinced now, things have changed, we're okay, let's start fresh. But it's going to be challenging, to say the least. And it'll take constantly proving yourself, constantly making sure you keep your word, making sure you don't miss anything, making sure, because the other person will be watching like a hawk. Because they're very hurt. They're very defensive. And who wouldn't be? I mean, look at this thing. You know what I mean? Who wouldn't be? You can't really blame them. And I feel like you get that, and that's why you're ready to do the work. I just don't know if you realize that it's going to take some time. I don't know if you realize how long it's going to take. I don't know if you're thinking, I'll just do that for a couple of weeks, we'll be fine. It might be a few months. It might be a couple of years. I don't know. So it's important to have those very honest conversations and to be realistic about what is being offered and what is being promised. But for the most part, I'm seeing this as a missed opportunity, or it should be left alone for now, for a good long while, I see. Okay? So Virgo, yikes. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, okay? If this is your reading, let me know, and I really hope it helps. Okay? Watch your other placements, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye for now.